Hello, people. This is Eric Cobra.
Ron and Araja.
101.
And you here?
And Flash Sniper 13.
And this is Let's Watch My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 6, Appaloosa's Most Wanted.
Nice stash out there on the left. Look.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, Appaloosa's Most Wanted.
Yep.
Interesting.
So, hey, we're going back to Appaloosa. Haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah.
Last was up was in the introduction of the one with Weird Al. So, yeah, you ready on your end, Flash?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, start.
So I guess we're gonna see Brayburn again in this episode.
Well, that'll be far too long since we've seen him.
Glad y'all came with me to see Applejack compete in the Appaloosa Rodeo. Totally! This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's barrel racing, roping contests,
An exposition.
clowning, steeplechase. If we can get into some of these events,
Speak of the devil.
we can all three walk off the train back in Ponyville.
We might not get
Friends,
Brayburn's, but at least we get Brayburn's
Wouldn't
ass.
a barrel look good here? I want less so. I don't know. All these events look a little, well, dangerous.
Huh.
No risk, no reward.
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big presence at this here rodeo, so make yourself plenty seen. I want that low-down varmint to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A cutie markapalooza and a low-down varmint? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo ever.
Yay, danger!
Off to a good start.
Although just when it comes to memory, was Appaloosa not also involved back there when Applejack had that vague excuse for staying out of town? because he
no.
had to make money?
No, that was
Appaloosa-
the Dutch Junction.
Yeah,
okay.
Appaloosa was the thing that Cobra said, and also the one with the giant buffalo.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
And Piggy Pie in a very interesting dress.
Singing a song that both sides were going to be an ancient creed was horrible.
Yep. And gave Rainbow Dash a wing bow.
I
Yep.
see. Efficiency.
Holy
That's
Holy shit!
Hey, he gets a speaking role.
Go, Applejack, go!
It's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville are closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz?
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
Ah! Holy shit!
Sorry. Say, where's my sister and her friends?
Uh-oh. Gee, I guess I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said you keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are! Huh, right where I left them.
What the fuck is up? Nice hat.
Don't be mad! Ouch! My foreleg! Hurts so much.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
Oh, crap!
Wait, that was quick reaction.
Yep.
What the hey just happened?
You fillies all right?
Uh-huh.
Sugar and salt licks. Allow me.
What is it, Sheriff?
Is it him?
Ain't no doubt. It's Trouble Shoes.
Troubleshoes. Would you mind?
Nice! Wow, that was kind of awesome.
Yep.
They're trying to set up dramatic mood and you stand there.
Is it true? Is true?
Kind of helped the mood, actually.
Shut down the rodeo.
Kind of put a melody to the mood, rather.
For a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you know, the Equestria Rodeo Circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Now, it's true. We had an incident this morning at our own Appaloosa Rodeo. Hay bale stack came down, Brittany on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself, and it was trouble shoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done. But dag hoofit, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
Glad that's settled. So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo.
Not the time. Just not
Don't
the
send
time.
us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these 3. I won't let them out of my sight.
I give it 50 seconds.
They'll be gone.
I'll give it 10.
Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
You had one job.
Failed instantly.
I'm just pondering who Troubleshoe is.
Yeah, that's a question.
I gotta admit, when I first saw his shadow, so I was like, what's Big Mac doing here?
Exactly where we're headed.
That was kind of huge, yeah.
Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal?
But I guess Big Mac
You don't need to
has a
capture
longer
The sheriff
name.
can handle that. And once he's in jail, we'll be competing.
How do they plan on capturing Big McFuckface?
Oh no, they don't. They find him, and then the sheriff will show up and capture him.
Worst idea ever.
I agree with that. I don't know why they expect the sheriff will just pop up when they find the guy, but they do.
Well,
Yeah.
Sweetie Belle doesn't.
Well, it's his job.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you know, you can't just summon him.
Don't you know the
Fuck, that's
cavalry is
big.
never late?
Do
okay,
either of
he's
you
pretty
have
big.
any idea where we are?
Lightning all of a sudden.
I'm just realizing.
Okay, getting flashbacks back to that time.
Maybe we should head back and try again
Why
later.
is
Come on, before
Troubleshoe wearing a shoe that is 4 numbers too small for his hoof?
That's a very good question. Maybe we should get a better of this blacksmith to do it for him.
Come on. We've gone far enough. It's time to go
Either
back.
that or he's
The rain
wearing
is only getting worse, Apple Bloom.
some sort
Let's
of
come back
boot
tomorrow.
shoe that leaves the
Who
rest of
knows?
the mark.
Who knows?
Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back?
Maybe
you just thought of that before you get out.
Great. Cold, lonely, and
Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
oh, you are in. Yeah, exactly. You are in so much trouble.
She probably broke his other leg.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Ain't you supposed to be working?
You gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
It must have been Troubleshoes.
Now, hold on there. Troubleshoe's done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
Come on, y'all! Let's ride!
Let's follow Mr. Fake Mustache.
Who cares? Is it fake? Yeah, well, at least he's. I was already thinking that I can actually be spoken
Now
to.
I'm not. So I pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
And
Once
that's
again,
it.
it's.
There we go.
Stop! Say that!
You wanted to.
What? Sensing fade like a motherfucker!
Gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last. Look,
Oh yeah, this.
it looks abandoned.
That looks safe.
Let's go see if we can
Yes,
find
there's
some
absolutely no way Troubleshoes lives there.
It doesn't look abandoned. It actually looks kind of well kept. Well, now it looks abandoned. There's a spider web and everything.
Also, they use magic to close it. It's getting better.
More cobwebs.
Someone's coming.
Hide! Hide!
Oh, God damn it.
That went well.
How clumsy can you be? Oh!
That went really well.
Ow. Mind waking up? Now that the world is done
You alright?
trying to kill you?
Surely.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived. I ain't gonna rise to great, y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap them.
Apple
Can't
Bloom?
do that! That's Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
Of course, guests would
God,
arrive
he's
while I
fucking
ain't
big.
got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
I think you get the nickname now.
Bad luck horseshoe.
Take a look at his cutie mark. I think you know what his problem is.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little, klutzy?
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe.
See?
Bad luck. Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. And scream.
Oh, what? What was
And
that?
I
scream.
don't really know the way back to
What does that
Outlaw.
mean?
I think
I
it's
know
a
Of
you.
course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
So,
It's actually kinda
yeah.
sweet of him to help
Hey,
us
all
out
comes
like
out
this.
as cheery
I
compared to
know.
this
What do
guy.
we do if he takes us back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Mm-hmm.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no. When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
Oh! Ow! Hey, don't laugh. That's mean.
I'm more confused as to what the buffaloes are doing there. They shouldn't have been there when he was a colt.
Practiced and practiced.
Oh!
Finally, I wrangled
Maybe
up
it's
the
not
guts
that
to
loose,
audition
though.
for rodeo school.
fair enough.
Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark.
Wait, he was clumsy before he got that cutie mark. It can't be that makes him clumsy.
I can still remember
No.
them judges a-laughing.
Green is the color
Didn't
of
even
luck.
finish my routine, because right then I knew
He has a
bad
green
luck was
horseshoe.
my fate.
It's for luck.
That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from him. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it,
But he's clumsy.
bad luck would strike again.
And not
Just
only
my
that,
lot
but
in
he's
life, I
convinced that he's
reckon.
bad luck.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show. What are you saying? Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right.
It'll chin up.
He could
Hey,
still be
you
in
Troubleshoes,
rodeos
you're a
just the way
clown!
he thought. So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's
Gotcha!
Just
Wow,
my
that went well.
luck.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait! Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No!
Run around him. It's not like he's very fast.
But Troubleshoes...
This is the one time he does his job well.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the Appaloosa
What is
Rodeo
more
Hay
important?
Band Monster Stack.
The truth or your cutie
Applejack?
marks?
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo. Figures.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Is it like 7 or 8 decks? But yeah. Easy done.
Don't push!
Okay, that was just.
You're about to miss the Hay Bale Monster Stack!
Jiminy, that's starting already.
Wait, if they're going to let him out anyway, why even take the keys? Whatever.
No.
So he didn't take them with him.
Ah,
Ain't no need.
Good point,
I
actually.
can hear the
Yeah.
rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream!
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How you proposing on getting me into a rodeo?
Well, you was. Well, wait, did I do?
No, you can do it!
Well, how do I look?
Well, ridiculous.
Oh, you called it Cobra.
Well, he's a
I
clown,
suppose.
so that's actually kind of the point, isn't it?
Come on now, stack them bales! Woo-hoo!
Easy. Whoop. Whoop.
This is kind of like reverse Tetris. What?
You reckon?
Or something like that, I don't know. What's that game called where you try to stack the things up? It's not possible.
What? A
No,
man
not
dressed
Domino.
like
God
one,
damn, I
but
can't remember the
ain't
name.
no rodeo clown.
You got your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes! You were born to entertain!
You can't get your
Kinda
cutie
get
mark
for making
wrong.
folks laugh, don't you?
But
I
my
suppose it
cutie
depends
mark's
on
an
your
upside
perspective
down
on it.
horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance.
Yeah, you might be able to get it wrong if you misinterpret it.
Yeah, sure. But first of all, it's part of who you are.
Indeed. Yeah, but maybe. Yeah, but maybe you just didn't realize it.
Basing his outfit.
There y'all are. How about your big sis? huh?
Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, way to go.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Ow.
Well, that sort of works.
Just leave me be, cutie mark.
Oh dear.
Aim to clear that there hoop.
Oh god, wait.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Watch out.
Oh.
And bang.
Oh.
Well, he's a natural.
No, he's not, but I guess he...
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
I guess he was never part of training for the acting class, so he got a part that fit him.
the hay? He escaped from jail!
Ruining another rodeo?
Let's get him!
Ah, crap.
He ain't what you think he is!
Stand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
Nope.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that. You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ugh. Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with a shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank
Sneaky
flags?
Belle, that
That'll
barrel.
help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better. Does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope.
On you go.
I really, really wish one of them would have gotten that cutie mark.
They probably will at some point.
Hopefully in this season.
Yeah.
I don't see how they can't. This is no logical way you could drag that on for that long about one of them getting it.
No, and it's the thing, it's not funny watching them run around after that anymore. It's just drags.
Okay, but who should have gotten a cutie mark in this one?
You know, maybe it might just be my silly ideas, but maybe instead of, Twilight and her friends actually ending up accomplishing something in the season finale, maybe it's going to be the Cutie Mark Crusaders who are
Well, considering how many episodes have been focusing on cutie marks so far, I mean, that's like half the episodes so far have been about cutie marks in some way. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going to happen in this, with the cutie mark Crusaders going to get theirs. But they might be saving it for the big finale because it is going to be a big moment.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, with the way the episode is set up, you couldn't really give one of them the cutie marks unless Sweetie Belle's is gonna be, diplomacy of some sort.
But again, it was an interesting episode. And again, the whole thing that you can, misunderstand yourself.
Yeah.
True.
I guess it's also that Troubleshoes looked at one side of himself that defined him, his clumsiness, as a weakness. I mean, he proved that he could learn to do things right, and that means he can work on acts and so on, where he uses clumsiness to be funny. But he looked at his clumsiness as a big weakness that he couldn't overcome, and therefore, when that was his, special talent, if you will, he really broke himself over it.
Yeah. Actually kind of tragic.
Yeah.
But
Still glad that he actually got to, do something good with it in the end.
Yeah, it's cool. And I think he'll have a lot of fun working out acts where he both gets to show off his skill and his clumsiness at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he can probably overcome his clumsiness in some way. I mean, he is able to function at least.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, he's just a natural klutz, and that had actually nothing to do with his cutie mark per se. He was a klutz before that. We saw that.
Yeah, but that's because the cutie mark, it's not you become something new. It's that you learn about something that has always been there.
Which is kind of what the CMC keep misunderstanding.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, his clumsiness is a big part of what his cutie mark is. But the horseshoe is green. So for him, it is to learn to use his, if you will, clumsiness or bad luck to create, well, good luck and funny acts and so on.
Turn something bad into something good. I like that. So, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, me too.
Same here.
So, yeah, I really don't have anything else to add. Does anyone else?
No, I don't think so.
Really.
Although
Not
I
I
have
can
to
think
say,
of.
although I have to say, once again, a pretty funny moment that, again, Applejack, who usually gets some praise, actually had a moment where she just has to say, see my trophy. Don't you like it? Oh, yeah, cool. And then just, wide-eyed and, what?
Yep. Did you say something, Flirtus?
No, I said I'm good.
Okay. Well, I guess that was it, Ben. Then this has been Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Naraja.
And Warlord 1.
And keep it near.
And for last number 13.
And this has been Let's Watch My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 6, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. See you all around.
See you around, folks.
See ya.
Bye-bye, people.
Bye.